Hey everybody, it's Crafty Kitty. I'm here to share with you my Santa Claus is Coming to Town DIY Dollar Tree video. And there's going to be a lot of ladies who are going to be participating, and I hope you stick around and watch further videos as well. I'm going to show you the two items I'm going to be using for my project, which is this buffalo check scarf, which was $2 from the Dollarama, and a pair of fuzzy leg warmers. So those comes in a package of two. I took them apart already. These were $4 for the pack. A little bit expensive, but oh well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a nice pillow cover to use in my Christmas decoration. And the first step I did was bam! Just like that. It's cut in half. So I have two pieces of scarf. And then just like that, once again, it is magic. All done just lickety-split. No, just kidding. I took it all apart ahead of time. And so that I can measure and make sure that everything would fit in here. And basically, we're going to stitch ourselves a pillowcase. This is going to be like a slip cover kind of pillowcase. It's not going to basically be closed up. It's going to be open down the center so that you can slide the pillow in, but it still stays locked in when you're go to use it, when you go to put the pillowcase in. So we are going to be stitching this together like this. So then will be the bad sides together. I'm going to pause you for a second, and I'm going to switch you over so you can see the sewing machine and how I'm going to be doing this. So hold on. Okay, so this is as good as it gets, and I'm going to have to stop this for a second so because it keeps jiggling. Hopefully, when I start sewing, it does not make the table wiggle too much, because boy, then we'll be in trouble. Everybody be getting seasick. Oops. There we go. It does work. Thank goodness. So we're going to sew these together like this. Get that to go back there. Stick this in so that it doesn't get stuck inside my foot of my machine. Keep it all together and lined up. Put the foot down. And I'm sorry I can't get you any closer than what you already are. But you can probably turn this way so you can see it going through the machine. And of course it got stuck the first time. Now we want to reverse it just a bit. And we're going to zippity-doo-dah. Hopefully that's catching on that side. It's hard to tell. It's better if you're using fun fur to stitch on that rather than the other side. Because the fun fur can get stuck in the foot of the machine. So you just got to feed it in there carefully, like I'm doing. And of course it is definitely getting stuck inside the machine. Make sure this is matching up nicely. And get that back underneath there. There we go. Put the foot back down. Keep this together. That's the hard part. We're going to miss a stitch. Hopefully the tension is correct as well. And we're kind of gonna be wonky because it's a little harder to do with this than I thought it would. And the other piece is moving. This could be a fail. But we won't know until we try and try. Now, we want to keep you got to keep the needle down inside of it. Lift up the foot. We're going to pivot it and tuck all the fur back in there so that it's not poking out. So you get some fuzzies on the other side. So this part's the hard part because it doesn't want to twist all that great. And I'm trying to keep it. Normally you would just twist it and do this, but because the fun fur doesn't seem to like to be twisted, we're going to have to just reverse and come off. Lift the foot up. Pull that through. Looks like we missed the entire top part here. We missed the entire top part up here. Oh my goodness. I don't even, oh, the tension is not good. My goodness, we wasted all of it. I'm going to have to pull it apart and start over. Yeah, we missed all of it up here. This is just crazy. Well, that was definitely an epic fail on my part. But we will pause you and we will try again in a second. One moment. Okay, we're back. We have fixed it, we've pinned it, and now we're going to sew it on this side, which makes it a lot easier to sew than it is on the other side. So we will try this again. Wish me luck. Now, hopefully, this works this time. Oops, forgot to put the foot down. We got to change our tension a bit, I believe. And we're going to put the and around 2. We'll see how that works. Push the foot down. Go backwards. And we're just going to stop for a second and check the tension. And it is horrible. So we're going to try it here and see how that works. And that looks better. Oops. Gotta move the pins. And we're going to end up with pins from here to Kingdom Come. So. Alrighty, we're done that part right there, which is good. This side. So that looks a lot better than what looks over here, which is a big jumbled mess, but that's okay. See, big jumbled mess, and it's better over here. So we're done that one side. We're going to have to go up the other side now. We're going to take the pins out so that we can pin the top part a bit. As I should have pinned it to begin with, so that it is easier to sew. But lessons learned as you're doing it. So I'm going to do this pinning while I take this one off. And it should be fine. I'm going to pause you while I pin it because it's going to, otherwise this video is going to be way too long. Okay, so we're ready to go again. My bobbin finished its thread, so now we got to try this again. The only good thing is we know the tension is good. And is that doing anything? Just gonna check. Yep, that's sewing good. To make sure that comes up like that. And we're finished on that side as well. Get our scissors got here. There we go. This was, put that there. And we're done with this side, so we're going to take the pins out. I'm sorry for the angles of this, but I don't know how else to do it. I only have the little stand. Oops. Don't want straight pins going anywhere else other than there. So we're going to take all the pins out because we have to do the bottom part now. On this side. And usually you trim the fur. That is one thing I forgot to do, which makes it easier to sew. But for some reason, I'm pretty sure I measured this to match the same size, but I guess I didn't realize it had a fold in it when I measured it. So it should have been about 1/4 of an inch longer than it actually is. So we're going to have to make do with a slightly shorter pillow, and we'll just trim it off as we go. We're just going to pin this again. I'm going to pause you because I don't think you want to see me pinning. Okay, we're going down the other side now. Just making sure that stays flat. Kind of curling under a bit here. I'm trying to keep it so it doesn't go under. Okay, and so we're finished this side. There's the scissors. Pull all the pins out. So let's see. I think I left another pin in here somewhere. Wouldn't do good to be cuddling up with a nice soft pillow and get a pin in the ear. I would think it's funny and laugh, but my kids and my hubby probably wouldn't think it was that funny. But what are you going to do? Threads here we want to get rid of. So now we have this side. Sorry. See? That side. And we'll flip it inside out after, but we have to put the other side on now, which is here. Which is, nope, that's not it. Which is right here. And so we have to make a pillow, a little tuck here. So we're going to trim this because that's what we should have did, was trim the fur. For a dollar store furry legging, this fur is actually really extremely soft. I can't believe how, you know, the quality that is on this little booty thing. So let's just get this all measured up. I'm going to have to put a pin in here to hold this side down again, because we'll have to stitch there as well. Oh, let's try using the pointy end of the pin to pin it. Might get somewhere that way. Otherwise, we'll just be, you know, trying to push the top part of the pin in doesn't really get you anywhere. And I'm just going to go along the side here in a second. It's kind of, well, that doesn't make any sense at all. How is this side longer than that side? Somebody's measuring skills were just a slight bit off, I think. I'm not going to say who it was, but I think you could figure it out who's done the measuring quite wrong. So that cut one, measure twice, or no, yeah, measure twice, cut once. Didn't do that. We just cut. So we're just we'll trim it all up once we get this all done. Everything will be hunky-dory. And if it's kind of wonky, who's going to know? And really, it's my pillow. So I don't think anybody's going to be that upset if it's just a little kind of off kilter. Because nobody will even know. They'll probably just look at it and think, maybe that pillow's... There's something wrong with that pillow? No, just my eyes. I'll be sure to tell them that too. It's not my pillow, it's your eyes. They're a little wonky, I think. I don't think they'll buy it, but it's worth a shot. Okie dokie. So we have the top part here ready to go because we want to get this done here. But first, we're just going to push that back because I want to make sure this is a little bit straighter than what it looks like. There we go. Push that all down. I'm really liking how this is turning out. See, look, there's the back. And we're going to bring that a little closer to us. We're going to do our little bit of sewing here. Yeah, we're going to have to go right about here because... Sorry, my arm's in the way again. Ow. Ooh, the hazards of pins. Not the Dukes of Hazzard, but the hazards of pins. I'm going to try and keep this a little straight. Just so you know, it's really late here, and I'm probably annoying people who are trying to sleep. The way I got it figured is When they were little, they kept me up all night long. The least I can do is return the favor now that they're older. Alrighty, where's that pin? I'm going to take that one pin out because it's a little thick and it can get jammed up. So you got to be very careful. And we're done on that one. Pins out. This is going a lot quicker now that we got the pins happening here. The tension is correct. We're all having a fun time. I don't know if you guys have all seen the Moose Christmas items that are out, but wow, is it ever cute? It's just downright adorable. It's like Merry Moosemas to you. Okay, we're gonna trim the fur a bit. We're going to get this one. We're going to push that out. And I know you can't see what I'm doing here, but we're just trying to make it even. And again, we don't know why this is a little bit longer than the other side. But as I said, we'll take care of that. Gotta pin this side again. And we're gonna pause you because I know you don't want to see the pin. Okay, so we're ready to go. We have to sort of finagle this a little bit because we have to match the seam I did on the one side up with this side and go down that way. So, of course, it's going to be a little difficult. I'm going to make sure that that's not folded over because we are a little bit off, like I said. Somebody doesn't know how to do their measurements. We won't mention her name, but I think you know who she is. Okie dokie. I think. Well, I hope that turns out the way I think it is. Sorry for the arm. So, we have to do this side still. But what we're going to do is cut off this excess here because it's just getting in the way. And yeah, that didn't quite go the way I thought it was going to go either. We're going to fix this side. Oh, forgot my pins. Take those out. Don't need to be cutting those in half. Okie dokie. We're getting there. Make sure there's no other pins poking around in here. I'm just cutting off the excess trim here. Like I said, I don't know why it was a lot longer than the other side, but live and learn. See if we can get this to work. Even the front fur part is a little longer than it should be, so we're going to get rid of that part. Pretty soon there'll be a snip snip here and nothing left. So let's get this done. pin it on this side. That way it stays there. Kind of, I don't think that's a square pillow anymore, but looks a little off. But I think if we just go down the side here and make it as best as we can, we'll just see how this turns out. We'll square it off on this by following the black check here. Like this. We'll just follow this line because it'll give me a perfect line going up. And we will make this a square pillow after all. And we are finished, people. Yay! We are finished. So I'm going to pause you so that I can turn this thing around so you can see it. One moment. Okay, so we're finished. It's all done. The moment of truth comes when we turn it inside out to see what it looks like. And if it will, well, I think I got to round the corners a bit. Or slice them up a bit so that they will go in and not be a square or make a pokey. I'm going to take that part off. Goodness. Sorry, gotta make a last minute adjustments on this thing. All right, now is the moment of truth. I have a cushion form here as well. Will it fit? I don't know. It looks like it could be a little too big, but we shall see. We're going to turn this inside out so we can see what it looks like on the outside now. Might need a smaller pillow. Gotta push in the corner so that you get a nice round edge in there. Turn this side. Push that out in the corner. Or the other corner. Oh, I'm trying to show you. But see, you put your fingers in the corners here. Push them out. You get nice rounded corners. See? And we're going to see if this pillow wants to fit in there. Probably too big. Yeah, just a little. But we shall make it fit. No, we probably won't get it to fit. Probably get it too touch a fat pillow. All right, let's see what happens when we get this in there. Alrighty, it's in. It's just a little too big. So it's not going to close up properly on the back side here. On the back side. All right, let's see. We're going to have to maneuver a different pillow in here later, I guess. But just to show you, I'm going to get all the fuzzies off now. This is my leg warmer scarf pillow. I hope you like it. Ta-da! And there's the back. So yeah, we'll definitely have to get a smaller pillow. But this looks awesome. And I am so proud of myself that it turned out so well. I will be making a match pair. When I decorate my house for Christmas, I will show you what they look like on my couch. Because I am so pleased. And this is so soft. Unbelievable. I hope you enjoyed this DIY. The Dollar Tree Santa Claus is coming to town, and he's going to have a nice comfy pillow to put his head on if he feels he needs a nap. So I'd like to thank all the people who participated in my DIY collab. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see what everybody has come up with. We'll be making a playlist, and it will be, you can add your own video. I will make it so that you can add your own video down. It'll be in the description box. And I believe if you click on the link, it should bring you there. Please remember to name your video Santa Claus is Coming to Town DIY collab with Crafty Kitty. It should fit. If it doesn't, oh well, just make sure you have the Santa Claus is Coming to Town DIY collab. And thank you all for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell so you know when I upload new videos and new content to my channel. Also, please remember to go check out everybody else's videos who participates in this challenge, because I am telling you, there are some very crafty ladies on this YouTube, and I'm telling you, I enjoy it. I have so much fun. This has always been a blast to do collabs together. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and let's all get crafty. Merry Christmas.